But I think a sneaky group of death is Nigeria's group. You got Equatorial Guinea, who went the farthest at the last AFCON in that group. They went to the quarterfinals in the 2021 AFCON. Eliminated one of the teams a lot of people thought was going to do well along the way. We've got Cote d'Ivoire, who are reeling after that round of 16 elimination at the hands of Egypt. They finished top of their group with 7 points, well unbeaten. They looked like they were going to go all the way. Then they fell like a pack of cards against Egypt, could not win on penalties. And then you got Nigeria, obviously, who the less said, the better. So, I think that's a sneaky, tough group. Guinea-Bissau are beginning to get to grips with the big nations. They beat Nigeria in Nigeria. So you look at that in itself and the undertones that it gives, it's quite an interesting prospect. And just to add to the fact that for Equatorial Guinea, for instance, as well, they're riding on the crest of the wave. They beat Algeria at that last AFCON. It would have done their confidence a world of good. They've never failed to get out of the group in any AFCON they've attended. They've been to 4 previous tournaments, gotten to the semi-final once, quarter-final eliminations in the others. So that's a team that is a very dangerous team in our group. That is the group of Nigeria. But that being said, looking at and evaluating the groups, I obviously think Nigeria should progress. Could be a bit difficult, but I think Nigeria should progress. I've spoken to a lot of ex-internationals who think the team has just enough to progress as well. The injured ones are so optimistic, so excited. You would hear them say things like, "We have the team, we have the players, we are all ballers, we should advance." So everyone thinks Nigeria should advance. I think so too, but I'm not sure. Maybe as group winners, I'm leaning a bit towards one of the best third place sides, and I know a lot of people will be shocked by me saying that because I try to weigh it and look at maybe can we beat Ivory Coast. I think that's the game it comes down to. We should beat Equatorial Guinea, but I think it's going to be a difficult game, more difficult than people are envisaging. The coach has drilled the team very well. Jean-Michel Biang, they're a well defensively drilled unit, very good on the counter attacks. And if history serves us right, you look at games against Lesotho, games against Zimbabwe, games against Guinea-Bissau as well. We struggled against the run of play, especially under Jose Peseiro, because we've not been able to find the balance in midfield. So I think those are the issues I've looked at and give me concern for Nigeria.
Banter click.